Hi guys, welcome back to some more Total War Warhammer 2. This is Lokhir Part 9. We're starting to make quite a bit of progress now. So if I can get rid of Itza, it's all he's got left. So instead of occupying these,
Fellheart ready.
what I'm going to do is I'm going to go straight round and take out the city, because the city is the most important piece anyway. It draws in way more money than towns, and cities you get, well, normally you get 8 building slots, so you get what this has got here, you get 8. Towns only give you 4, so a city's worth 2 towns in terms of building slots anyway. Plus cities can build tier 4 and tier 5 buildings, where towns you only build tier 3. Itza is a 10 tier building, that's even better. So it's like 2 towns and a half. My Black Ark can stay here and maintain public order on these. Defend those. I'm then going to occupy that, occupy these, build these up, and I might have a bit of inactivity for a bit. And then I'm going to see about dealing with Lokhir, because he's on my shit list regardless anyway. He has asked for... Oh, Empire's rank 1. Fucking great, okay. He's got 4 settlements though. He has asked for a peace treaty, but I've not declined to give him one. I know he's got these 3 here. He might have one of these over here somewhere. Because I know he's destroyed that, but I don't think he's occupied it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the same thing I'm going to do here. So when I'm ready to attack Lokhir, rather than attacking one of the towns, I'm going to go straight for the city. Because the city's a big garrison, as you can see. It's going to be a lot harder to take, but if I take it, then can't build any of his decent units. And I need him out of the way for the campaign victory.
Command me! You have entered the Black Court. Definitely not.
Malekith, which king of Nagarond will hear?
We've got no aggression with him, so relations are going to go up. And then I've got stuff with Dingyanta. We need to stop them from confederating. Looks like he's already done the bulk of it already. Shit. So Lothan's still pretty fucking strong. Okay. Right. Let's move on to turn 86. No shit. I'm not sure what Rakarth is doing, because his technical home base is being fucking destroyed. He should be considering on securing this first. And he's got a half stack army that's complete crap. So I mean, the AI doesn't play the same way as when you play against them. When they're allies, when they're allies, they seem to go in the fucking toilet.
Fine.
Hey, give me that first. So how cheap are his units now? Let's have a look. My money just shot up. They're 42 only. My god. They're 32. 26, 30. That's insane. My money's just jumped up because of that. That 8% more off. Fucking hell, that army's so cheap and yet so fucking good. This one's marked, the old one's empty. It hasn't got a thing. You're right, okay, build that. Hang on. Oh, is that all the one we've got? Shit, okay. Build that in there then.
Speak! Get moving. We are becalmed.
Needing to be slightly ahead of my army so I don't walk into anything particularly nasty.
Aboard the Tower of Blessed Dread.
How has that got -6? Just thinking here then, I might need a second
Join
public
our
order
bloody
building. What am I
game.
building in here? Oxel's got exotic animal market, so I'll build that. It's more money. That's 1. That's 2, because that's more money as well. And that's 3. So we've got 1 building slot left that we can build. Something I've already got, because that gives you exotic, doesn't it? Well, no. I could probably go there then. I mean, although we don't need local recruitment capacity because we're not going to be recruiting from there. We have got loads of recruit rank +1 faction wide, so your loads are at a higher rank. And then public orders +5. So on top of that, you've got +15 public order. And considering this difficulty takes away 4 standard, and then you've got 4 from taxes, so you've got -8 already. So by having that, I'll have a +7. So at least I can get probably -3, -4 on sleeves in terms of money. I mean, I've got public order there as well, so that's actually a fucking severe minus, to be fair. Because that public order there counters, say the difficulty. So then I've got -4 from taxes, which you can take off, so I'll have +1 for my building, so I'll have +11. Yeah. Just need to see how far I can drag down the corruption. It's because it's a standard Skaven province, so the local populace is classing it as Skaven. I do hope they remove that, because when you take it over, that shouldn't be a thing.
Prophesize my death.
You can fuck right off, Gorok. You won't give me a peace treaty when you were fucking double teaming my ass. You can fuck right off, mate. Not a fucking prayer. Just because you overextended and then Luther Hawken came back and fucked you over and these beastmen did at the same time. You can fuck right off. I'm gonna come and put you in your grave. So I don't understand why he's destroyed that. I mean, alright, it might not be good for him, but he's done it right in range of an army that can now kill him. Why does the AI never do anything stupid like that when they're against us? But as soon as it's a military ally, they go full retard. So weird.
Dreadlord of Nagara.
I'm actually going to build that so I can get the public order up.
Sacrifices to
Can we
Mathlan.
eat this shit then? No, not yet.
Corsairs to me. Set course. This one is capable enough.
Get rid of that.
By the cruel seas.
Just moving to him is not actually attacking him. Which what that tells me is they've probably not got a lot of gold. Because when the AI ain't got gold, they don't initiate actions with their agents. They just move them either alongside an army of yours, or a town, or a city, or another agent. And basically just like shadow you, they follow you around. Swear to God, if Rakarth dies to Wulfric, oh my God, he might actually die to Wulfric. How the fuck has Wulfric got 3 goddamn armies? And Rakarth hasn't got the brains to have one on his main province. So another Greyherd army spawned there. We still haven't got rid of the first one. The first one's around here somewhere.
Admiral of Kar's fleets. Fleet of foot.
Come, see my cauldron.
Build with that, so I've got walls. Ooh, Gork's got a big army. That guy just called Serpent. What the fuck? It says my power's unequal to Lothen, which is rather scary considering I've only got technically 1 army and then my Black Ark. They've taken his main province, so now Rakarth can't build anything but shit troops from a tier 3 building. Okay, now. So if he loses that province, he's dead. He's wiped out. Fucking moron.
Lokhir Fellheart. Set course, mongrels. Hide with the tides. More.
Oh, bollocks! How the fuck have you recruited that?
Pathetic lizards.
Fuck. I've definitely got to get rid of the city.
Charmar.
Fucking bastard's got a Dreadsaurian. Hang about, he's got a Dreadsaurian and a Feral Dreadsaurian. He's got 2 of the fuckers. And then 2 of these. Ooh, that's a nasty army. That's going to be quite the fight.
Feared by all.
Cease your provocations.
Just keep building something every turn. Let that money go up. How much is this army
Bring
worth?
fire and
3,946. And that's with pretty much max reduction apart from that, which other lords won't have access to. So...
Your freedom ends.
The people grow restless.
I am Lizard Bane.
Definitely quick saving this. It says for auto resolve I get a close victory. And I won't lose anything though. Now he has got the other army further back there, but it's only a partial army. But if my army does get fucked, I can't really recover from here. And ideally, I need to take him out. Before he can start building more armies like this. Especially Dreadsaurians. Look at the fucking health on those things. It's even called a colossal monster. 15,000 health and then almost as much on that one. Jesus Christ. I'm going to try fighting it before I decide to auto-resolve. Because auto-resolve is probably going to wreck all my units to a point where it's going to be a bit eesh. But because of what he's got in his army, I might need to keep my army together more than apart. This is not the kind of army where I can just deploy shades willy-nilly, because some of these things will just run straight through me. I need the Blackguard to do their role. Problem is as well as the stupid fucking flying ones, because these ones are like flying spellcaster monsters. And they're just a nightmare to fucking put down. It's an all-round pain in the ass. And then they cast vortex spells on you. I think I'm casting a vortex spell a little bit over the top. Especially considering they can get them quite early on. Question is here, do I deploy back at army? Do I deploy front at army? Because I want space. Well, these are going to get to me faster anyway. They outrange me. That's a problem. So what I could do is...
Cold-blooded killers.
The merciless host.
Bolt throwers.
Dealers in death.
Shades!
Cold-blooded killers. Battle ready. Shades.
Dealers in death. Shades. Eager for battle.
Bolt throwers. Eager for battle.
Okay. I'll see how this goes. If this don't work out, we've got auto-resolve. Or I can always try and refight it. Just see how it goes. Because this could be potentially a tough battle.
Shades.
I want my bolt throwers on Sauruses as much as I can. Ripidactyls are always a problem. That's the only way shoots them. Casting that shit coming. And they both happen to be going straight through my armour.
Dealers in death.
Way too much damage. Way too much damage. Right, okay, we need to turn these. Need to try and get rid of these. Luckily he's not charged straight in with Dread Saurians, which is what I expected him to do, he didn't do. So at least that's giving me some breathing space. I'm just gonna get rid of these fucking things.
Lokhir fell hard.
But the one is coming. I need to get rid of these before they start casting more of those spells. Hopefully I might go for the table, which is what I'm hoping. One gone, two gone. Right, okay, beautiful. Right. Everyone and your grandmother on that fucking thing.
Skin them.
Never mind. Apparently shades are really fucking broken. Who knew? I did not think it would have died that fast.
Blackguards. Murder awaits. Anathema.
Anathema. No mercy.
The thing that's benefited me is he sent his army in piecemeal. If he'd have sent his army in all at once, I could have been overwhelmed. Right, they're broke. Okay, stop this. Right, okay. Fuck me. Redress the line.
Lokhir fell hard.
Death is coming. Blackguards.
Rookie forward. We are ready. Onward. Shades. No survivors.
Slaughter them! Druki, slay them!
By your command! No mercy! No mercy! Death!
I think the reason they might not have come in as well is because they outranged me. Because normally you don't get outranged by lizard men, it's just because they haven't got the 15% range. So they go up to, I think, like 169, I think, and they're at 160.
Behold the beast!
Right, that's them taken care of. Right. Let's put you guys like that. I'm going to move you up a bit. I'm not gonna lie, I saw the Dread Saurians in his roster and I was a little bit worried seeing two of them, as well as two of those fucking flying things. I mean, they did more damage with their spells, to be fair. As said, spells even on the air side make the game too easy. Anybody wants a challenge in this game if you're like a more veteran player who's playing on like very hard and legendary, play without magic. If you can recruit magical users, don't recruit them, simple as that.
Onwards to murder!
And if you're going to play a faction, example like, and I'll say you're going to play Greenskins, like don't play Wurzag, don't play the Spellcasters. Or if you do, don't build as a Spellcaster. That would make it even harder still, because then you've got a lord that's basically going to be kind of naffing melee. Without magic.
Make them bleed!
But magic, anyone who's played this game for any amount of hours will tell you magic makes the game too easy. Far too easy.
Shades! Going! Nagarothi!
You want an easy game, use magic. You don't want an easy game, try doing one without it and sell what you do.
Murder awaits!
Eager for battle!
If you can't play the game without cheese,
Dark elves!
you're not that great at the game to begin with. If you have to use cheese, because you can win the game without cheese, let people do it. I do it myself almost every campaign.
Bolt throwers! Nagarothi! Carnage awaits!
Dealers in death!
His armor just broke from back there, really. Alright.
Carnage awaits!
I did get a close victory. I didn't lose any units, but if I'd have auto-resolved it, I know these would have been fucked up like they are anyway, but I think I would have got more units of shades fucked up by auto-resolving it, because it would have evened out the damage across everything. A lot of these shade units are either barely damaged or completely untouched. And the bulk of that was done by these two fucking things. Now he will be able to escape because he's not in March Stance. But like one of the previous times Gorok escaped, he was in March Stance, got ambushed, and still fucking escaped.
Enslave them!
I don't know why I keep forgetting to turn my phone off when I'm doing my YouTube recordings. Your hero, Lokhir Fellharp. Lokhir Fellharp's not a hero, he's a lord. Heroes are the, like, lieutenants in your armies. They're the smaller characters. The ones that lead the armies are lords.
Lokhir Fellheart. The Kraken Lord fights!
Decisive victory, casualties low. I've quick saved it, let me just see what this
There
turns out.
is no mercy! We must fill the slave decks.
Physical resistance 10%.
Sacrifices to Mathlan.
What's like wonder? Is it under one of these? It is, yeah. Okay.
Lord of the Black Court.
I mean, he's got 15% physical there. Well, under that one.
Obey!
Well, the best part about that is, boom, that maxes out my shades, and then that one as well. So, self and affects allies in range 40 meters, plus 10 melee attack, plus 8% base weapon damage, which is always a good thing. And so I think next, I'll probably go into here. I'll do these two, and then that one. Ooh, and for every one of those Black Guard buildings that I do, which is +1 to Lord Recruit rank faction wide, and then 5 on that as well. That means I'll be recruiting Lords at like rank 6, 7 if I build one in Star Tower as well. And then for every city I take and build one of those in it, and the Lords are like a level higher. That's pretty fucking good. I can put him on his dragon. I just don't know if I want to yet. I think I'm going to wait. Wait a little bit. So if I'm going to do that first, then I could stick him on his dragon. And then I've got 10% missile resistance and 10% magic resistance there, which is always useful to take if you can. And then I can start going into his stats.
Aboard the Tower of Blessed Dread. Mathlan wills it. Victory as always. Lokhir Fellheart.
The Druki are restless.
In Star Tower here we've got 4 buildings, so we've got 1, 2, 3, and then I could probably go 4. Because the way I look at that is, the recruit rank for the Lord is also very nice, so you're getting your Lords at the higher ranks, the more useful early on. So you can get towards a Quartermaster, reduce the upkeep cost, yada yada so forth. Especially with supply lines. Supply lines are going to make things so expensive. But the public order, adding on to this, means I can have more slaves in each area. More slaves, more money.
Do not vex us further.
And I might need to keep these public order ones on, at least for the time being. I mean, that would not be bad for 10% more income from slaves, but I've got to make sure the public order stays in at least, if not a positive of +1, at least breaks even at 0, so it doesn't decline, doesn't go up. And then we'll see how
Admiral
much
of Kar's fleet.
output I can get from sleeves and maximise it. If I'm going to use Black Orcs to recruit my troops. Recruits another lord straight away. Sounds about right. Now that's just a skink chieftain. It's like a war chieftain.
The Coldbloods are slow.
What's he got in this army? Skink chief, Saurus Scar veteran, bunch of Sauruses, Hippodactyl riders, Croxigores, an ancient salamander and a salamander hunting pack. They're a reasonable hunting pack. His garrison is a bit more scary. He's got a shitload of temple guard, a skink priest and another Scar veteran, feral carnosaur, basically Indominus Rex, and 2 ancient stegodons. That is going to be a tough nut to crack.
Yes.
The people are displeased.
Build me that.
A mutiny.
Right. So what I think I might do is, since my episodes have been running over a lot lately, I might call this one here, and then
Mathlan
this is
comes.
turn 91.
I am his herald.
So we started on turn 85. This is turn 91. And then what I'll do is, at the start of the next episode, I'm going to go straight in and besiege Itza. And go straight into a siege against them. And see if we can take that city. Because my army's pretty much okay. They've got a bit of damage, but at least they'll have full ammo. He's got a tiny bit of damage. The biggest damage is on the 2 units of Blackguard, who are about half strength. But I shouldn't need them to win the battle if these can do their damage. The battle should be over long beforehand because the morale should break before these even run out of ammo. And now they've been maxed out as well on there. They've got more range, speed and armour on that one. Missile strength there. And these can go into melee if need be. They can fight in melee. Probably not against some of the monsters, but they can probably do okay against Sauruses. And then I just need to see if I can up their ammo at some point. That'll be the next thing. Maybe not. Maybe there is no way to up the ammo. It's pretty weird. Because there was one over here, wasn't there? 25% ammunition for Reaper Bolt Thrower and Squadron of Chariots. For fucking chariots, really? Reload time reduction for shades. That's pretty good. Oh, they do get ammo there. I've already got it. So they got plus 20% ammunition. So they've already had it when they got the range increase. They got the ammo as well.
I
So fair
am
enough.
Lizard Bane.
So they've got 22 ammo, and then now they've got 169 range. So we just need to basically kill them and break them.
Pathetic lizards.
Targeting the heroes and lords will probably be a good focal point as well. So hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, leave me a like, drop me a comment below and I'll get back to you. And if you're new here, please drop me a subscription. Helps grow the channel, helps get the things balls rolling. So then hopefully I can get away from my dead-end job that I hate and do content creation full time in the near future. So take care everyone, stay safe, have fun, I'll catch you next video.